What's up everyone, it's Captain Skadooshers 2.0 back with some more Call of Duty World War II. So, we did a comparing video once, so now we're gonna do it again. So, we got the m1941. It's an assault rifle, has the magazine on the side, and we got the fg-42, which also has the magazine on the side. We're gonna compare these two, and see how well we like this. Okay? So yeah, without further ado, no attachments on either of them, no camos, just raw. And we're gonna get on this and see how much we like this. And then the winner will be kept aside, and then we'll do some more. And the next one, I plan on having 3 guns in the tournament. Sounds amazing. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll have 1 gun, which I know is really good, then we'll have 2 other guns, which I don't know, and we'll compare those 2 guns, and then the winner of those 2 guns will go up against the 1 gun, and we'll see how well that goes. But for right now, let's worry about these and see what we like. Alright, so right here we have the fg-42. The sights right now look pretty high profile, it's pretty nice. And then we have the fg-42. It has almost like an M1A1 or M4A1 sight from Modern Warfare 3, right? And it looks nice, So we're gonna come up here and try these out. Okay. So this one has a very high recoil. It's really hard to see, like really hard to see. Now this one has 25 rounds in the magazine, this one only has 20, so this one has a very high rate of fire as well. Like it has a really large fire rate too, so that's probably why. It also says that the fg-42 is not known for a very high fire rate. So, I don't really know what to think. After we die, then we'll switch back to the FG. And, yeah. Okay, so now back to the fg-42 after we call in this glide bomb. Die. Alright, so fg-42, I like the sights on this one a whole lot better. It actually feels more of like a... Okay, so this gun has a really low fire rate. But it seems to be having a high power. Maybe for like longer ranges, this one's really good. I don't know, I haven't really been engaged in many long sights to know for myself. I'm assuming that it's really good though. I like this. Oh shoot. So this one has a very low fire rate. This one's a very high fire rate. This one also has a lot more recoil, but an extra mag size, but it's kind of, that extra 5 rounds will last you like a second. Like, oh crap, I thought I went in for the melee. Apparently I didn't. So this one seems like it lasts that ammo longer just because of it does a very high damage output as well. The sights are also easier to see out of, and you know just where exactly that bullet's heading, which is really handy when you're someone like me that likes to not put themselves in very close range fights or spray and pray. I'm kind of a both, really. I like both having to spray and pray, but at the same time I like to be able to know where my bullets are going. So, like for me, the sights, perfect. Okay, so like this gun, I don't like the sights too much. They feel like they look like they're sights that belong to an LMG almost. Okay, these ones are more of their sights they should have on them. So if it was my pick, I'd probably be picking this gun right now over it, just because the sights and the damage output. Because I'm seeming to win more longer range gunfights with this gun than this gun. Especially because this one, like, it's super hard to control. Even though this one seems to have a slower or a faster reload. And I don't know. It could just be me. But like the longer ranged stuff, this stuff seems to be doing better from the low fire rate and from the low fire rate and the low recoil. So I don't know. My personal opinion right now, guys, is the fg-42. So this is also personal opinion. This is not pure facts. This is also this is just based on my playing style, how I like my guns. So 29 kills, 6 deaths. It's not bad. So the winner for me is the fg-42. So we'll keep that in mind, guys, while we set up a whole nother class between the M1 Grand and the M1A1 carbine. Okay, we'll try these things out. Now keep in mind, this one has a 2-shot kill, okay, with 7 range, 6 accuracy, and a 4 fire rate. This one has a 4 fire rate, 8 accuracy, 7 range, and 6 damage. So this one here, I'm banking will probably win, because it has a higher damage. But this one also has a 15 round capacity. That one only has 8. So while we change up the map here to more of a shooting, okay, we're gonna try this out and do this, and then the winner of these we'll go into the next final battle, which will be a whole nother episode. I actually ran too fast, so yeah, I ran straight through this. I was way too excited, so we're gonna go with this second match, and yeah, oh man. So I'm banking that the M1 Grand is gonna win than the M1A1, because I don't know, I personally feel like it would do a whole lot better. So this one, the sights are actually really nice. On this one, they're very low-key profile. You know, you could see really good out of them. But I like these ones a little bit better. They feel more accurate.
Advance and take position.
So we're gonna go out with this guy first. Remember, this one only has an 8-round magazine and a really long reload. So, and I know from experience from World War II and stuff, or World at War, that it's faster to just shoot your rounds and start with an empty magazine than to have to shoot one round and then reload it again. It's just like knowledge I've learned. Okay, so this one, it felt like it was like a 3-shot, 4-shot kill. Now this one has a lot longer of a magazine, a way faster fire rate. To me, it's more of like the M14 from Black Ops. Remember that? Where like the recoil was low. There's a huge magazine in it. It's perfect for hip firing. Okay, that's what it felt like to me. This one, like, I don't like the sights too much on this one, really at all. Okay.
I need cover
Like, this one seems like a really good closer range, like a SMG type range with these sights. Because they need to be, like, way up close or way far away in order for them to work. But with the low damage, I don't feel like a high fire rate or this many shots to kill is like worth that much. So we're gonna switch back to this guy and see what I feel like after. I also like the M1 Grand more than this one, just from the reload sound when you take out the mag. It is such a beautiful sound. Cha-ching! So, yeah, I feel right now that the M1 Grand is really on the winning side here. I'm liking the sights, the sound, the power. It's a pretty fast fire rate too. Although the magazine size is definitely a problem. Like, I really do personally feel like the magazine size needs to be upped. But yet again, that it was never meant to have a huge magazine size. You know? It was meant to have short, quick, and easy because it used to take forever to reload without, if you didn't have a, what am I talking about? It used to take forever if you didn't have an empty mag. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna call this in. We're gonna do this. Yeah, the problem with this score streak is there's so much shortened. Like, there's a lot that you could probably get done. Oh, we won because of that. Yay. Alright, so for me, the big major winner is obviously the M1 Grand. Oh yeah. So, M1 Grand, guys, was the complete winner. Remember, there was no attachments, no camos, just completely raw. 33 kills, 4 deaths. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. So, yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. But the winner has to be this guy right here. This one sucks, but this one's amazing. So, now we're going to switch to the SVT-40. And I will see you guys later. Peace.